My ninjas, welcome to more Let's Play Dragon Quest XI Blind. Okay, in the last one we made it to the Cryptic Crypt, and we're searching it for Veronica's sister. Veronica's sister, very nice. That's a joke from an old Christmas movie. By the way, I did use evac to get out of here, and then I just walked back to that spot. That's why that pit down below wasn't like when you leave and come back, all the pits close back up or whatever. Okay. So yeah, I don't know whose job it is to go around and reset all the pits when the adventurer leaves. We have a couple of ways we can try. Let's try, I don't know, up here. But yeah, it's from that old movie from the 90s, the Santa Claus movie or whatever. Yeah, actually, when I was younger, like, how old was I when that movie came out? I was probably too old to watch it, but I don't know, I liked it. I don't know, I kind of didn't like the end a whole lot, though. The part where where like the child elves start to like show up, like they're like mixed amongst like the regular people, but because all the regular people are like distracted by something, oh, excuse me, nobody can tell that that some of them are actually elves, and they made it like super obvious. They showed like multiple scene like cuts or shots or whatever of like the kids' heads from like the side. Be like, okay, some of the kids are elves, we get it. Jesus Christ. Oh jeez. Oh man, I like pressed up. I like glanced off the treasure and got into a fight. I wonder what would make elves have pointy ears to begin with. Is it for like you can like hear animals better? It's like better for hunting? If that's the case, then wouldn't only the men have it? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Silver platter. I'm pretty sure that's a shield. In other games, that's an early game shield. It is. Oh, okay. So it's the same defense, but plus 4 charm, I guess. It's kind of... You would think that holding a dinner platter would not make you more charming, but I don't know. It's like silver, so it makes you look fancy or something? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, by the way, I did also... I like reworked. You can use the perfectionist pearls. Remember in the other episode, I was like, what the hell do those do? You can use them to hammer the stuff that you already made. So I made the chainmail +2, the bronze armor +2, and I went ahead and did the crucerang. And actually, I must have done it like almost perfectly because it gave me a +3 for that. And then I also got like an achievement thing for getting a +3 item or whatever. All right, the screen stopped scrolling. I guess we're at the top. Alright, well, we got it. Might as well use it. Oh, wait, is Earth not going to work? Because the Drakis are flying? Oh, does it not do damage on the first turn? Or was that only when... Oh, yeah, see, it said it dude took no damage. Or is it only when Eric uses the Earth thing by himself that it doesn't hurt him the first turn? I actually don't know. And the text is, like, scrolling by, like, too fast. I can't, like, it's hard to, like, read some of the stuff. Alright, free angel statue. That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Wait, over there.
Oh, I don't know why we couldn't see her until the screen scrolled.
Serena, wake up, it's me, Veronica.
The hell noise was that? That's your sister?
Serena, we said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now, so put yourself together.
Boy, she's just laying there with her eyes open. Jesus. Oh, I was about to say, is she like dead? She like died with her eyes open?
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just I was so awfully tired after all that searching. I needed a nap and
decided to take a nap on my back with my eyes open.
But Veronica, is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
What? But how did you know it was me? Why wouldn't you know that it was you if it's your sister? We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me. Hee hee. Oh, so she changed clothes? And that's enough to... Okay, never mind. Oh, yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were, well, you know... Well, that you were, you know. Jeez. Yeah, I thought you were dead, too. Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister? Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. Uh-oh. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight, but the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age. If they drain your age, wouldn't you get older as they suck the youth out of you? Yeah, I don't know. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child, so stop treating me like one. Yes, how to get someone to not treat you like a child is to scream at them to not treat you like a child. Just like Trigglypuff, right? Okay, we get it, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it? So, does her driver's license say that she's technically 18? My friend wants to know. My friend is my penis, by the way. Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want to help. I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this. You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know. No, we can't have you join us. We need large-breasted green beezy to join. Alright, so we got 4 people. Okay, maybe she's just joining temporarily. A single sip from this restorative spring will have you feeling hale and hearty in no time. A true miracle. Well, then why didn't Serena just take a sip out of it and get all rejuvenated? Alright, sweet. Free heal. Free save would be nice. Reach out and touch the... Okay, sure. Ooh, I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here, and it was, it was... Oh, let me speak directly into this Yggdrasil root. Umbra Cadumbra? Really? Umbra Cadumbra. Okay. Hopefully, I won't have to actually, like, type that in. Sometimes games are real dicks, and they make you actually type in the password. A strange voice comes from the other side of the door. None shall pass without the secret word. Sure. The lock clicks open. Alright, cool. Voices can be heard on the other side of the door. Thomas gingerly pushes it open. Oh, there's 2 of them. And I'm guessing that's the big boy boss, maybe? Are you... Wait. Are you potty? What? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology is gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You know I wanted to drain all our magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect. But could they really just not put an EA in that word? Earn the Lord of Shadow's respect. When he came back, all my plans shattered. Oh, you'll be fine, you big baby. The Lord of Shadows? That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into. Then I guess we better figure out how to get them back. All right. Hello. Is he just gonna walk past us like that one flying shy guy in Super Mario RPG? That was actually a pretty funny moment. Veronica. Eek. Oh no, quick, a monster, quick, run into the room with many more monsters. Ooh, smashing, I do love guests. Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away, talk about hitting the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you, boys. This lot of earned the VIP treatment. Get cracking. Alright, excuse me. Alright, come on. Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not. Alright, I knew they'd give us a full heal for something. They don't just give you a full heal in the middle of a dungeon for nothing. So we have Jarvis, and then those demon dudes where his shadows is. Yeah, they look pretty primitive compared to the sprite on the other screen. Okay, so what's probably the best thing to do? Probably want to take out the 3 shadow dudes first, and hopefully dude won't create more. Oh, lame. Look at that. Each one counts as its own group. Sometimes they do that. Well, in that case, I don't know how much HP they have, so let's, Flame Slash. Huh. This hits all enemies. Oh, and this is... Okay, now's the time... Oh, come on. So this only hits, 1, 2? Or one enemy as well? Well, might as well do it on the guy that's probably gonna, have the most HP. Alright, so 2 of the characters actually don't have HP. I mean, they do, but they could probably get hit indefinitely and not die. How much did Flame Slash do? It didn't take out one of the shadows, so let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, 25, that's not bad. Oh man, we get free heals too. Alright, sweet. So what's the point of Thomas being pepped up if he can't do anything? I can't use the pep attack. Maybe that just means that his stats are boosted in general. I've attacked this one twice. I'm gonna think that maybe it's almost dead, so I'm gonna attack this one. And then hopefully Eric's attack will actually take it out. Oh, it did not. Dang it. Ooh, crack. That's the like the level 1 ice magic. I think Crackle is like the stronger one, I think, right? Let's go ahead and heal now. Let's not wait till we get super low, because each medicinal herb doesn't cure you for that much. I don't want to be counting on... I'm not sure how much Serena's going to be healing, so I just don't want to be counting on it, you know? In case she just decides to not use it. Oh, wait, did it say the sigil faded? Well, that's super lame weak sauce. Okay, I'm pretty sure that these other 2 still have a bunch of damage on them. I did 2 flame slashes on the first one, and it still didn't die. Hey, there we go. Can we do this one now? We still have 2 jams, and one's at, like, full health, and the other one's at, like, about half health, so I think it's probably still worth it to do that one. And then we'll Flame Slash. But, yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, like, what would make, like, has it ever been, like, kind of officially explained what makes, like, why elves have pointy ears? Not, yeah, not entirely sure. Alright, Flame Slash, and we'll have you heal. I mean, I don't know, it could be one of those things where, there's just no evolutionary resistance against it. That's kind of why, actually, that's why people have butt hair. We're just like, what's the point of butt hair? It, like, serves no purpose. The reason people have butt hair is because there's no evolutionary resistance against it, in the sense that, like, people with butt hair are not reproducing less than people without butt hair. So there's no reason for it to get bred out of the like the butt hair gene or whatever causes butt hair. There's no reason for it to like, it's not getting, like, filtered out or whatever. Same with being bald. Like, I'm super bald. The reason there's still lots of bald people is because people that are bald aren't having, like, less kids on average. Like, statistically, you're just as likely to have kids if you're bald than if you're not. But if only, like, 10% of bald people had kids and the other 90% of people that had hair had kids, I guess that's not how that math would work. But, like, if... use the skill points. Oh, man, I thought it was going to default to yes. But if only, like, 10% of bald people had kids and, like, 100% of people with hair had kids, then it would... the number of people that were bald would, like, shrink and shrink and shrink, you know, since they're not, like, reproducing as much. I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. All my dreams shattered. Boy, that dude almost got racist for a second. Do you see that? Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway? Hey, you'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot. To pot? What? We'll find out soon enough, huh? Right, time to get my magic back. I hope this works. I have a feeling it's not gonna work. But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing? So she got her magic back, but she's still the same age, I guess. Veronica conjures a small fireball from her fingertips. No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails, right down to the tips of my toes. Oh, that's why she wasn't using magic before. She was only attacking. I thought it was weird how she was like, I'm a world-class magician, and then she, like, never used any magic. I was like, what the frick? Then why do you still look like a little girl? Why would she freaking know the answer to that? I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed by just getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say, you're only young twice. Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you? Of course I have, and so have you, it seems. Shall we? Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen. Long have we waited to greet you. We of Arbonia swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. Alright, we'll have to see about that. We're only like 10% of the way into the game, so there's still lots of time for us to be defeated. There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero, the light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arbonia. Jeez. It proves that beyond a doubt. I knew it was you the moment I saw you. So now you have a magical twin swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the Luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course. There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. Yeah, we need to get all the underage people out of the room. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere. All right, so turns out I didn't have to leave using herbal items at least 20 times. Oh, and I did get another one. Oh, this is just a story one. I did get another one for getting a total of 5,000 gold, I think. Okay, like right here. Like, why do... Info. Accolades. Jesus Christ. Was it this one? Man, I don't know. I got one of them. Wait, it was this one. Oh, that was the other one. The +3. Man, I don't know. I got one for collecting a total of 5,000 gold, I think. Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place. Erg. Hey, who's there? Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies. What is... apparently, potty must be some kind of, like, old-timey word. I have no idea what it means. Other than child word for toilet. Thanks, I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were gonna get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead. You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling? Okay, two people can worry at the same time. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie? We do, and she's fine. Thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see. Listen, I appreciate your help. I really do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word. Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before? Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should get back and see how Connie's doing. Thanks a million. Oh, excuse me. Jeez, it's like the third burp this episode. Jeez. Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry. Well, yeah, because he cares about his daughter. Like, geez, can't win with some people. You could say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back, too. We deserve a rest. We can go back to the room with the fountain and just lay on the ground. Thomas and his companions make their way out of the labyrinth and head back to Hato, where they spend the night at the inn. Then morning comes. But yeah, it turns out I didn't have to trek back and heal and come back in, since we got that free heal in the dungeon. I figured I could fight a few dudes on the way. I think one person leveled up. But I was like, well, let me go back out just to heal in case we fight a boss. And in case they don't give us a free heal. Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too. Why would I care how long ago they woke up versus when I woke up? And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you. Yes, we know how you're going to help me. Blowjobs on demand. That's about all the help I really need, I would say. We have a legend in Arbonia. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the luminary bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him. And that will happen in part 127 of this Let's Play. I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you, but it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. Oops. But ours is not to reason why. But you know, when you Let's Play, it's hard enough to read out loud as it is when the sentences are normal. But now that the sentences and the words are like all goofy, it makes it even freaking harder. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed. Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I, for one, want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there. Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating up in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly. Oh no, how dare he be incorrect. They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One, but alas, the legends do not tell us how. Wasn't there a Dragon Quest game where your air transportation was like a giant magical bed? I don't 100% remember, but it was something goofy. What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths know? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea. Really? What is it? You know that guy we busted out of jail yesterday? I remember where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession. And you think you might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful. Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar! Yeah, as if it's gonna be that easy. We still got like 1,000 episodes left. I'm pretty sure I said right at the bat that I'm pretty sure this was gonna be like my longest, Let's Play so far. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these games are super long. When I said that we were like 10% done with the game, I wasn't kidding. Like, that wasn't like hyperbole. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a hot save on a new save slot. Oh, maybe we can get three episodes of not effing up in a row. Wouldn't that be nice? Continue. Yes. Okay. Oops. Head to the bar. Okay. It actually is nice to just hit triangle or X and then just be told what to do at any point in time. Because it is easy to lose track, of what to do in an RPG when you're like talking at the same time. Come on, Daddy, let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired. Just check one more for the road, sweetie. You never know, he might have some hot gossip that I need to hear. Oh, you wouldn't remember it anyway, dude. Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You could just ask him without getting super drunk, right? You know, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah, the know-it-all, knows them all. Oh my god. That's what they used to say, huh? Oh, that's so cheesy. But it's funny. It's like just cheesy enough. And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have been it's supposed to be have a habit. But the word before is an, have an habit of fallen in me lap now, can I? Jeez, dude. I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff. It just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and the monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl.
Normally I would have whopped a lot of them, of course, but I'd just add me tea. The villains collared the both of us. Collared? What? And, well, I just hope she's alright. She, kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil? Crikey, you lot, don't do things by elves, do ya? I got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how, you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was traveling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We just about given up hope, but then these soldiers from Gallipolis? That's the one. Why is that the one word that he pronounced correctly? Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was. This rainbow-colored branch thing, all shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle. Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself. Yes, lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we might need to take a trip to Gallipolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all. We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border of Gallipolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along. Yeah, in the episode that got ruined, I'm pretty sure that I thought about going down, but I was like, no, let's just go up. I have no reason not to. I was like, we're going to go down after we're done up in this labyrinth or whatever, so I didn't check it out. We of Arbonia swear to protect you while we live, none shall defeat. Okay, you already said that. You don't have to say it every 5 minutes, yo. Oh man, we got fanfare. Does that mean they're joining for realsies? I thought that our fourth party member was going to be like sexy, like ninja chick. Here, you'll need this to get to Gallipolis. Okay, the pass, alright. The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through. Alrighty. Oh man, look at that. Boy, we got 2 party members at the same time? It's kind of unusual. And I'm pretty sure that, most games, or most of these Dragon Quest games, you get your 4 party members and that's it. You don't get, like, we're not going to get, like, 8 members and we could swap them out. So, because these are going to be our 4, possibly, it is strange that we got 2 at the same time. Usually they'd want to stretch it out a little bit more. I just remembered something important. The journey to Gallipolis is bound to be long and boring, but I happen to know a handy little spell that'll make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. There. I learned Zoom. She just, like, squatted and, like, spread out her butt cheeks and just, like, dropped out a big old meaty chud, and I learned the Zoom spell. You can use the spell I just taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So if you want to come back here to Hato, for example, just cast Zoom. Think of Hato, and you'll be back here just like that. All right. Right, so now you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks. Let's go and find this Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallipolis is southwest of here. Come on. Okay, that's cool and all, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have any reason to go to, like, previous... I mean, I guess maybe I will. I can only go to Hato. I thought I'd be able to go to, like, all the places I've been to. I can at least see the world map. I think this is the first time I've seen it. There appears to be, like, a blinking thing, and then the star. Is the star our... Well, I was about to say, is the star our destination? But it can't be, because we're supposed to go south. Okay, let's drop one more hot save, and then we'll call it. Oh, yeah, I was going to say this earlier, but I forgot. But usually when you lose an episode, the good news is that you can get back to where you were, like, quickly. Like, you can do, like, a half hour's worth of progress in, like, 10 minutes. But the last episode and the episode that got ruined were probably around the same length or whatever. And yet, I made the same amount of progress, so that was strange. I guess a lot of it was just reading. Okay, so, yeah, that's gonna do it. In the next one, we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna leave Hato and head for the whatever the frick that is. But, yeah, we're gonna go south, and why are we going south again?
Why are we going south? Boy, man, like, your memory, like, just takes a big old hot dump when you're playing and talking at the same time. We're gonna go down there and do something. Yeah, I don't exactly remember. I guess we'll find out. So, in the next one, we'll do that, and I will see you then. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button because I super appreciate it and it helps me out, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.